I'm Shivani Wazir Pasreech, and I'd like to welcome you all on behalf of the Kunwar Viyogi Memorial Trust to the Kunwar Viyogi Utsav. Today is the fifth Utsav. The first four were held in Jammu in the city of temple bells live, and people thronged to see what was it that JamVwal was putting together. What was it that Nisha was supporting? What was it that Kunwar Viyogi had left behind as a heritage? He was a man in service of the nation, but at a very young age, he discovered he had a talent, or rather a passion for writing. And that passion culminated in his first book, for which he got the Sahitya Academy Award when he was as young as 38 years old. Ghar is epic, and his works are part of the MA in Dogri program in Jammu University. So what started out as a way to give direction to our heritage of Dogri, where is it going? Can we help it reach somewhere? And for that, this trust was set up and started out with giving scholarships to young people, to students in colleges and schools to achieve excellence in this field. Slowly, an app was set up so that more people could have access to Dogri and could enhance their knowledge as well as their heritage. And then before long, culture is the one language that reaches out and speaks to all. So before long, compositions were made of Dogri songs, and these were shared on various platforms. It wasn't long before the Kunwar Viyogi Utsav began, and this is the first Utsav in our country, the first Utsav of India to go live like this online. We have 7 days of fantastic programming, but what begins with a good energy is what sustains through not just 7 days, but a lifetime. And that's what our heritage is about. It's about a lifetime of people contributing, of a culture evolving, and we cannot afford for it to just disappear. Amit Shrivastava, who's an exceptionally talented artist, he loves to paint and has been doing so since the age of 9. He's an IIT Delhi alumni, and we are so happy that you kept up your passion for the arts. So I'd like to invite you. He has Ryder Studio in the United States, where he studied under the master painter Anthony Ryder, and I'd like to invite him. So ladies and gentlemen, can we have a round of applause, virtual applause, for Amit Shrivastava?
Yeah, thanks, Shivani. This portrait of Kunwar Viyogi that you see in the background, this was created by me for an actual physical unveiling. It was supposed to take place in Jammu somewhere in April, but due to COVID, it could not happen. And then I got to know about the virtual exhibition and the Wall of Hope. So I kind of contributed this portrait, and I have some exciting news that we've already received a bid for this portrait on the Wall of Hope. Being in the lockdown and not being distracted by so many social events, the focus that I can devote to my work has changed. The focus of the artist changes, and therefore inherently, you can't help it. The way you see your subject will change because of the kind of attention that you can give to it. So there is a need to build some trust for the person to be able to buy art online. A lot of art gets sold when people physically see a painting. They can see the colors, they can see the texture, and so I remember the time when we started buying clothes online. We had apprehensions, about clothes and shoes. So some of the portals, they introduced the concept of no questions asked, returns. You can simply, if you don't like it, there won't be any questions asked. So I think the core issue here is to build trust. Art is definitely, it can range from a painting which is like 20,000 to going up to 10 lakhs. So, but the idea is there are a lot of first-time buyers, new art collectors who are there. But how do we build that trust for them to be able to get into that space and simply just without any kind of apprehension they can go and buy stuff and There has to be some kind of, a policy is something like, either the artwork can be shown to them at the time of delivery, or, or maybe just a couple of days of time frame wherein, so I will just, or any other process wherein, the trust can be built for the virtual mind.
Yes.